Hey guys, welcome back to Robu. Hope you guys are staying safe and staying in your houses. And today, what we're going to talk about is 5 pros and 5 cons of a Raspberry Pi. So stay tuned. As we all know, Raspberry Pi is a great system. We all use it on a regular basis. And in this video, what we're going to jot down what we think are 5 pros and 5 cons of a Raspberry Pi. So let's start off with the pros that this system has. The first pro that Raspberry Pi has is that it has vast peripheral support. Yes, Raspberry Pi supports 26 GPIO pins. You can use it for any embedded systems projects, IoT projects. You can use it for anything. It has USB ports, HDMI ports, everything. It has many options. Great peripheral support. The second pro that Raspberry Pi has is it can be connected with multiple sensors. As we discussed previously, Raspberry Pi has 26 GPIO pins. With so many GPIO pins available in the Raspberry Pi, you can support multiple sensors. You can use them to communicate with each other. You can connect various display modules. You can connect a mouse, a keyboard. You can connect as many sensors. Yeah, it supports many amount of sensors. Third pro is that it supports all type of code. If you look at an Arduino supports only C and C++ programming. While in Python, you can code it in C, C++, Python, Java. You can code in any language you want. It has that support and it's great. The fourth pro is that it has a faster processor. Compared to the Arduino, which has a controller, the Raspberry Pi comes with a 1.6 GHz processor in its 4GB variant. Better processor means great performance, and the Raspberry Pi's price to performance ratio is great. The fifth pro is that the Raspberry Pi can be used as a computer. Yes, you can hook up a display, can attach a keyboard, a mouse, and use it as a proper PC. Nowadays, Raspberry Pi also comes with an 8GB RAM variant. You can do all sorts of tasks with it, which you can do on a Linux computer. It's great. Raspberry Pi can be used as a proper computer and it's fantastic. Raspberry Pi is a great system, but it's not a perfect system. It has its cons. So let's talk about what we think the Raspberry Pi's cons are. So the first con that Raspberry Pi has is it doesn't have any internal storage. You have to install like an SD card inside the Raspberry Pi and it's not that fast. Like the read-write speeds and everything, not that good. So that's the first con that we think that the Raspberry Pi has. The second con that we think it has is that it doesn't have a GPU. If you're into photo editing, video editing, or even gaming, you can't do that on a Raspberry Pi if you're using it as a computer. Stuff that takes like a heavy load on your computer, it can't be done on a Raspberry Pi. The third con is that it can't replace your proper PC or your laptop. It's impractical that way because it doesn't have like a proper storage or like a proper GPU. It can't replace your like full-time laptop or PC that you own. Sort of a minor con, but like it has like these many peripherals and like an 8GB RAM variant that has just come out. It's like a very nitpicky con, but yeah. The fourth con is that it has overheating issues. Raspberry Pi doesn't come with any heatsink or a cooling fan. It comes with a fast processor, and when you're putting a load on it and you're doing multiple tasks, it starts to overheat a little bit. And the size is also very compact, so the overheating issues are a little bit prominent in this one. The fifth and final con that we think that it has is that it cannot run a proper Windows system. Yes, it has a Windows 10 community port, but it's not an official release. Like it crashes a lot, it has many bugs, and Windows is very easy to use for like the most of us. If we got like a proper official release of a Windows on a Raspberry Pi, that would be pretty sick. It's very nitpicky, and I know it's very hard to fit all these things inside a machine that is this small. It's already fantastic that they have managed to do all those pros and everything that's good with it in the small package, and that's what makes us want to like go overboard with it, because it's so fantastic that we can actually imagine that these things can happen in such a tiny package. And that's it. Those are the pros and cons of a Raspberry Pi. If you want a more detailed description of this, you can check out our blog. The link is down in the description. Also, comment down below, let us know what you think are some of the pros and cons of a Raspberry Pi that you have experienced. If you found this video helpful and fun, like it, share it with your friends, and subscribe if you already haven't. And thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.